Hey, what's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we are going to be going over the brand new updates regarding the hashtag FreeFortnite, like, promotional stuff going on. And by promotional, I mean, let's be honest, Epic Games really just wants people to tweet out that hashtag. Anyways, I'm not really going to stall at all. Let's just go ahead and get right into today's video. Now, first off, let's talk about the next time you'll actually be hearing, like, big news regarding the free Fortnite information. So for those who don't know, a trial is set to take place between Apple and Epic Games over the App Store on July 2021. Now, that is a very long time. Let's just be honest here. That's a few months from now. But there is a hearing set for January 8th where we can expect to hear more information about these big two corporate giants battling it out, and that's when you can most likely expect more information regarding if Fortnite will ever return. But in order to talk about all the interesting stuff regarding the Apple versus Epic just situation, we have to look at a bit of key details that don't exactly relate to Fortnite first. The first key detail of such is that Spotify recently went on to the Epic Games, like, store launcher. So now you can technically launch Spotify in the exact same launcher that you can launch Fortnite and tons of other video games. Now, the reason why this is super important is because Spotify has actually been fighting against Apple for a very long time now. The Spotify situation actually is very, very similar to the Fortnite situation going on about a free marketplace, and the same thing's happening with Netflix going against Apple as well. Basically, Apple wants all of the purchases and everything to go through the Apple App Store themselves and not go through a third party. Because if you guys don't remember, the reason why all of this happened was because Epic Games purposely planned everything. They made a mega sale, basically making V-Bucks permanently cheaper everywhere, as long as you go directly through Epic themselves. However, Apple doesn't like this type of stuff. That's why what happened with Spotify and Netflix is that since they have their own subscription services that go through more of a card-based system instead of through the App Store, Apple didn't want Spotify to be able to let people buy it simply from the app itself. That's why, for example, if you try downloading and watching Netflix on an iPhone, what it will do, I don't know if it still does it or not, but what it should do is it tells you if you don't have a membership, hey, if you want a membership, you have to go through their website to get it because Apple won't let you get it through the app itself. And in reality, that's what this whole entire battle is about. It's trying to make a free market on the App Store similar to what we have on Android, or let's say you don't want to purchase from the Google Play Store. You can go through the Samsung Store. You can just download the app from a third party, download an APK of it, and then you can go through some weird, wacky method of paying a person. So that's why different apps, like Android, is perfectly fine. This is why it doesn't happen that much on Android, because that they have this free market already in place where creators, if they want to make more money, they can just go through external app stores such as the Galaxy Store, or even just providing an APK themselves like Fortnite does if you go to Fortnite.com on your Android phone. Now, Spotify has their very own website talking about the whole situation called timetoplayfair.com, and there are some interesting things that kind of detail everything going on with Apple all the way up until 2020 of June. So back in 2019, Apple Music disregarded the own rules that Apple puts in place for other providers such as Spotify, which is sending out promotional push notifications. So Apple Music sent out a notification saying, give a friend a free month of Apple Music. Now, Spotify is not allowed to do stuff like this, being like, give a friend a free month of Spotify Premium, or like, get Black Friday discount on Spotify for a month, you know, that type of stuff. Apparently, Apple doesn't let Spotify and other companies do that. However, Apple decides since this is our own platform, we don't have to follow our own rules, and instead, you know what, give your friend a free month of our service. What, the competitors have a deal? Nah, they can't tell you about that, you know? And it's just an interesting situation of Apple trying to safeguard and like close the eyes of people around them in order to make sure that, one, the Apple products get more publicity on an Apple device, and that they get as much money as they can from the device they created. Alrighty, so next up, let's talk Apple versus Facebook. That is right, everyone is just mad at Apple at this point. Spotify, Netflix, Fortnite, Facebook, and a lot more people. So Facebook has actually been putting out newsletter ads recently regarding Apple basically fighting the free internet. So I'm going to read the whole ad here just so you guys can understand it if you're not watching the screen or anything. Feel free to pause the video, read it yourself as well though. Apple versus the free internet. Apple plans to roll out a forced software update that will change the internet as we know it for the worse. Take your favorite cooking sites or sports blogs. Most are free because they show advertisements. Apple's change will limit their ability to run personalized ads. To make ends meet, many will have to start charging you subscription fees or adding more in-app purchases, making the internet much more expensive and reducing high-quality free content. Beyond hurting apps and websites, many in the small businesses community say this change will be devastating for them too, at a time when they face enormous challenges. They need to be able to effectively reach the people most interested in their products and services so that they can grow as a company. 44% of small to medium businesses started or increased their usage of personalized ads on social media during the pandemic, according to the new Deloitte study. Without personalized ads, Facebook data shows that the average small business advertiser stands to see a cut of over 60% in their sales for every dollar they spend. Now, small businesses deserve to be heard. We're standing up to Apple for our small businesses, customers, and our communities. Get the full story at facebook.com/Apple Policy Update. Now, that is quite the statement from Facebook, and if you're curious what they're actually trying to mention, is that Apple is pushing out an update. I don't know if it's already been pushed out because personally I have a Samsung phone, and what it will do is, like, when you're using an app such as Facebook, it will ask you, allow Facebook to track your activity across other companies' apps and websites, and then underneath it, Facebook can explain why users should allow that app to track, their activity across other companies' apps and websites. And for that, you can ask the app not to track your stuff or allow it. And in reality, tracking is done everywhere. If you're on the internet, you're leaving a digital fingerprint behind. You Google something, that Google search is going to be shared because a lot of people use Google AdSense and use Google to promote their ads in a very intelligent way that Google's AI decides. That's why, let's say one day you're looking up for like a dog toy or a cat tree, and then all of a sudden, like a week later, you start seeing ads for dog and cat trees. This is because of Google and everything else basically tracking your digital fingerprint and trying to advertise things for you that you, the consumer, would want to purchase and enjoy. Now, regarding if Facebook is in the right here or if they're in the wrong regarding the situation, that's a completely different topic. It's completely opinionated between everyone on the internet. Personally, I don't really have a Facebook account, but some of you guys may, and you may enjoy having the ability for these sites to just try promoting what they feel you want to see to you. Now, for the final bit of today's video, let's talk about the package that Fortnite has been sending out to content creators in collaboration with Samsung. There'll be some images on screen flashing by, just zooming through here, and they will show you just how massive of a package this was. Now, when opened, inside of it was a card, a Samsung Tab S7, and a free Fortnite bomber jacket in a way. Now, the card itself is kind of making it seem like Epic feels it's time now, since we're getting next to the court hearing on the 8th, to start hyping up and promoting #FreeFortnite again, as the card states the following. Hi there, Fortnite was named the Samsung Galaxy Store Game of the Year for 2020. In celebration, we've teamed up with Samsung to send you a special box of #FreeFortnite gear. While Fortnite may not be currently available on the App Store or Google Play Store, you can still get the latest Fortnite updates directly from the Epic Games Store on the Galaxy Store. Spread the word, #FreeFortnite. Thank you, the Epic Games team, Samsung plus Fortnite. And the thing is, one thing I want to mention is this card says store way too much. Calm down, buddy, we get it, it's on a storefront. But the important thing here is the fact that they are still pushing this free Fortnite issue and trying to make sure that people know about it. However, since it was dormant for some time, it feels that the reason they started sending the packages out now was not really because the whole Samsung, Game of the Year thing. It was more because we have the upcoming court hearing and they want more people to start talking about free Fortnite again, start talking about it, get the hashtag flowing around again, as it's been really a while since we've really talked about this in general. So it really makes it seem like Fortnite now feels it's time to start pushing this because they want people to be on their side and start talking about it once again. Now, if you guys remember, months ago, Epic Games also offered Android devices, PCs, Alienware laptops, Xboxes, PlayStation, Nintendo Switches, just for eating apples in a tournament, the #FreeFortnite Cup. And now it definitely seems like they're still trying to, sprinkle in a little bit of free stuff to get people on their side. side, which either way, I do Fortnite content, so obviously I gotta cover it. Am I on their side? A little bit, yeah, because I would be fine, you know, being able to purchase stuff more freely on an Apple device if I was to ever own one, which I have in the past. However, leave your comments down below over the situation. Do you feel that Epic's in the right? Do you feel Apple's in the wrong? Are you excited? Do you just want Fortnite to come back to an iPhone? Let me know your opinions. My name's FireMonkey. I hope this video was informative and helped you get up to date on everything free Fortnite, as it's been a while since anyone's really talked about it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out. And also, if you enjoyed the content here, you stick to the end, I would appreciate if you subscribe with post notifications enabled. We're almost to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm trying my hardest to hit that before the end of 2020. So if you could, just click the subscription button. I make tons of quality content daily talking about news and my opinions on stuff. You might enjoy some of it. But with that said, I'm actually out this time. Peace out.